Welcome to DTC MTV Product Review.
Hi DTCers, are you there? Are you in there? Yes, I see you.
With your host,
From the Busby Empire
and magician for hire,
spanning the globe,
DTC's very own,
I've been hopping on water.
Guy Portlock.
That'll fall Penn and Teller. I'm there. Just a little intro for the DTC product review, my friends. Now, this is an interesting one. Touch by Hanson Chien. 10 killer, I mentioned killer after that knife, 10 killer rubber band tricks. And now I entered into this with great skepticism. Not skepticism really, just not that much excitement, because as anyone who's been watching the product reviews over the years, I'm just not a massive fan of rubber band magic. For me, it doesn't really excite me, although I know that, you know, lay people do enjoy it. I just think, look at the elastic bands. Plus, I'm not very good with, I mean, I couldn't even do knots. I think I didn't even get my Cub Scouts knots badge, and I know nothing to do with knots, but it's the same sort of thing. This over that, that's over that. So I thought, do you know what? Sit back, porters, and watch it, and try and get into it. And I did see the demo. I thought the demo looks pretty good, and I did like the elastic band where he shows it on his hand. You get someone else, the spectator's hand, on top, and it looks like the rubber band goes straight through and goes on to the spectator's hand. I thought that's good, because, you know, it's not like, look at this, it's connecting with them, it's jumping onto them, it's like, oh, and it's a bit of a, you know. So I thought, I'm going to learn that. So I put the DVD in, jolly old chap, you know, it's, you know, you get the English subtitles and stuff, and it's a pretty well put together DVD. I mean, you get actual live performances on the street, which I like, so you get to see what, you know, people react to it like, innit? And the explanation is pretty good. And I thought I'll test the explanation with this one with the old, and after about 15 minutes, I'd say, I could do it. Do my very own rubber band magic. I had a few things that snapped. He shows like 3 different types of rubber band that you can get in America, Japan and China, I think it was. And I thought, that's not much blooming good in the UK, in the Great British UK. But I just went into my staples bag of, or any other leather band that you get in Britain, and it seemed to work. And I was like, oh, cool, man, cool, I like that. So it did work out for. And then I looked at a few others, and then I got a bit lost, because, as I said, I'm not much of a rubber band person. But each one I saw, I thought, that's quite interesting. That's interesting. He does his own variant on Crazy Man's handcuffs and all that. Hanson's handcuffs, I think he calls it. What does he call it? Crazy Hanson's handcuffs. There's this like ghost palm, ghost sling, ghost finger flashman. There's some good ideas on there. There really are. So I'm pretty sure, although my knowledge of rubber band magic is not great, and I haven't watched particularly many rubber band DVDs. I've seen the odd routine, obviously, on DVDs, but not a whole set. I reckon if you like rubber band magic, you'll get a kick out of this. I really do. I think it's quite interesting. If I can do the first one, then it can't be very difficult for you guys who use rubber band magic quite a lot. My only thing is, I think with anything, and as I said, I am sort of a sort of baby in the apple's eye of rubber band magic. But it's all very well being able to get it set up in the way you set it up, but you've got to be able to do that on the fly, really quick, looking like you're just adjusting stuff. because you don't want to hang on a minute, so the setup's got to be quick, and you just got to get slick, like with any other magic really. You want to make it look slick so it looks good and looks very fair to the spectators. So I think very well worth looking at if you're into rubber band magic. If you're not, I think it's also quite a good starting point. Well, I'm not sure I'd say a starting point. I mean, there's routines in there that are excellent. It's not like basic stuff. It's interesting stuff that it can connect quite nicely with an audience. So, I'm going to give it 4.1 stars for the worker, especially if you're into it. And also for the hobbyist, it's perfect, 4.1. That is my thoughts on Touch by Hanson Chien. All the best. That's out of 5 stars, my friends. Out of 5 stars.
Thank you for watching DTC MTV Product Review.